gang, gang. Fuck with me and you gon' die. That's on gang, gang. Angel world, they're my team, man. You can't hang. Look at my teeth, how they gleam, they cost a whole thing. Unruly, go get some drip, y'all rock the same thing. Off of the Zans, I be tweaking. Yo, bitch in my sheets, freaking. I'm creaming that bitch, she leaking. Your nigga, what man, now he leaking. You niggas be broke, leeching. I'm kicking in doors for free shit. I'm flipping that shit on the block, bitch. iPhone 10, but it's locked, bitch. The poker, the fuck is a locksmith. Damn, I be hating the art, bitch. I swear I don't tell you whole shit. They're running they mouth till they click. Bit Mozzie don't care about a bitch.
Alright, welcome to another episode of Random Thoughts from Ozimoto. I'm your host, Ozimoto, just a young buck from South Florida with a vision and something to say. Let's get right to it into some announcements, because, you know, this is something I'm trying to build, etc., etc. Lack of pics, I do have to address it. I have not been taking photos as consistently as I did a couple months ago. I have to address it. I'm gonna fix it. Patreon, there is going to be. I'm working on a Patreon. Once we get, once we build a nice little base up, I'm gonna try to build a Patreon so that way we can monetize, and that way I can give y'all exclusive content type shit that I can't really be putting up on YouTube or Apple Podcasts. Once I do platform this on there, it's going. See, the thing is with Patreon, I'm gonna actually get a camera, and we just gonna go out in South Florida. We just gonna go do shit. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be fun. God, I can't give too many details, but it is gonna be like some shit that be actually going on beyond this chair and outside of this room. So hence where I gain the shit to say, because shit be happening. And who knows what I'll capture? Who knows what I'll capture? There will be a car vlog coming up, because Project Iris, fuck, I stumped. Whatever. I have a 2001 IS300. Right now it's a little shit box, and we're gonna bit by bit build it up. And I'm gonna do a little car vlog. You know, I'm gonna do, like, right now I got brakes, a little cosmetic work. I'm gonna put some new bumpers on, some lights, etc., etc. And we're just gonna, watch the journey as I build it. It's gonna be fun. And with some of the ignorant shit I can do, it's gonna go on the Patreon, so it's gonna be exclusive. So be sure you check it. So that's really it for announcements, or like up on the bulletin. Just to share with y'all what's gonna happen in the future. Fantasy basketball. All right, check it. Right now, I'm 2-0. Good shit. Right. Tyrese Halliburton, fucking amazing. If you are not on that ESPN fantasy app, they're not sponsoring me. This is just something I do with me and my boys. That boy, he's nice. He's nice. He will give you. Excuse me. Fuck. Been holding that shit in, boy. You have no idea. But no, Tyrese has been a very fucking productive player. I like what he provides for my team. Joel Embiid, get better, please. I need you healthy, dropping 35 at least, because I know you can do it. You are an MVP caliber center, bro. You are. Boy, just get on the court. Get me my win. Bring daddy the dub. Bring daddy the dub, bro. Come on now. Fuck. Andre Drummond is out. He wasn't nothing too crazy, but he was definitely that's definitely a blow to the Cincinnati Coochie Busters, So prayers up. Hope he gets better with that. I think it's a left shoulder strain. I don't know what the fuck is up. Get better, please. I dropped TJ McConnell. Yes, I did, because he is not what he wants. He is not the dog that he once was a couple years ago. That boy was going crazy. Like I think that boy had like 9 steals. That boy gave me like 52 fantasy points. It was a crazy week that week, and I thought you would maybe you're going to pop out later in the season, but you're not showing no hope. Jalen Green, you've been on a downward trend. Fix that shit. Fix that shit. I don't know what you've been doing. Actually, if I could look at my, if I wasn't recording right now, I could look it up. But like, bro, I don't know if you missing this. I don't know if you missing or turning it over a lot. But boy, you gotta tighten up, bro. You can't be bringing home like what you last post up? I think you gave me 11. We gotta do better. We gotta do better, nigga. Oh fuck! I also dropped TJ for Alex Caruso. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Caruso, you are a dog. You have not been failing me. You have not been disappointing. We just need to get Daddy the dub. Get Daddy the dub. I also picked up that boy, fuck is your name? Landell from the fucking Suns just because Drummond is out. We'll see how that goes. I took a shot in the dark. I don't know how it's going to work. I think it might go well. He was looking like a good center that was available in free agency, but we will see how that goes. We will see how that goes. But that's really it on fantasy. That I'm only going to talk about myself and my team for now, unless something cool pops up. Cause fuck them niggas. Um, Kanye, I have to. Yeah, that's it for like the recurring announcements type shit. But now let's get into the topics. Kanye. Um, what a controversial topic, huh? Wow, what a guy. Fuck. Um, there was something I was about. Okay, so he was talking. Maybe I need to rewatch or revisit what he said. But when I was originally watching it, I didn't catch any anti-Semitic vibes. I don't know. That's such an ignorant and pussy way to put it, but it's just simple and it rolls off the tongue. For them people that was doing the Hail Hitler and like wilding out, I don't know where y'all got that shit from, cause all that boy's trying to tell you is where the money's really coming from. Like he said, okay, I'm gonna drop it as simply as this. He said that most of the entertainment and media and shit are controlled by the Jews. But when you actually look at the CEOs and who's the executives, like a fair number of them are Jewish. And I just think it's wild to try to get someone out the paint for pointing out an obvious fact. Well, I'm not gonna say it's obvious, but for pointing out a fact. Do I like his delivery? No, but then again, if no one was offensive, no one would really listen. Like if no one was yelling or saying some crazy ass shit, no one would really be paying attention to what the fuck you have to say. So maybe I got to talk about some crazy ass shit to get my numbers up. Y'all gonna get me out the paint, but no, that's real. Like what the? Because like the nigga made graduation, right? He made graduation, 808s and heartbreaks. You know what I'm saying? So, some of the Yeezys were fire. Some of the shit he created, some of the merch was fire. You know what I'm saying? Do I own some? No. I want to, but like I don't know if I can. I don't think I can no more. I'm not trying to pay like fucking $700 just cause some white kid in uptown New York wants to make a quick buck. Fuck no. Not doing that. I'd rather go buy some Alexander McQueen's, nigga. I'm actually I'm actually plotting on getting like some Gucci's and Alexander McQueen's, nigga. That's what I'm looking for. That's what I'm. But then again, it would be kind of dope to have something black owned. But then again, Kanye's out the paint, so they're fuck it. Um, rest in peace, Takeoff. Like I literally I literally woke up this morning and it wasn't confirmed yet. It was just speculating. I'm just like, nah, it can't be. It can't be. But then I was just waiting. I was waiting. It was just like too many sources confirmed it. And it was just like, damn, that boy really gone. I'm not gonna get super emotional like I knew to do personally, but it's just like if you was there, you was there. When the Migos was popping, they was like popping like the Three Musketeers, the Holy Trinity of trap, bruh, and they gone. Well, at least one of them is. Well, nah, considering how like Offset split, and prayers to them, prayers to them, and all those affected by that shit. But one thing I will have to say, some of y'all get on the internet and just start talking that bullshit immediately, and I really hate that. Like, why the fuck can't y'all just simply let things sit for a second before y'all get to running your fucking mouth? Like, you already have people blaming Quavo. It wasn't even Quavo's fault. Like, really, what happened was here was the shakedown. Quavo and them boys was shooting dice, and someone said, "Oh, if you got all that money, why you shooting dice?" Well, you can take the boy out the hood, but you can't take the hood out the boy. Niggas are shooting dice. Fuck it, just don't question it. Anywho, so they get into it. They start. They just rap it, right? It it did not require anyone to lift a piece. I don't think it really required it because it's just money. It's not like you can't make that shit right back the next night, like unless you playing some high end shit. But nah, someone from Quavo and Takeoff's camp, they got to bussing, and Quavo and them, well, no, rather Takeoff and them caught a stray, and he's done. Now I have to give that context for the fact that I'm about to pull this tweet up, but it's just like this bitch already it hasn't even been a full 12 hours. Doubt it. I don't know when. I don't know exactly when it happened, but I was up at like 6:30 in the morning, and I heard this story. Actually, no, bitch found out the same time I did. So this bitch is dumb as fuck. Y'all really need to slow down before y'all get to rapping and talking y'all big ass dumbass heads on the internet. Guilty as charged, but like, come on, I'm gonna stand by it. But like, nah, I'm pretty sure bitch deleted it, and you can't delete it because someone took a screenshot because you fucking stupid. Bitch said, I just don't see Quavo and Offset letting that slide. They're definitely about to spin every block possible. Shut the fuck up, bro. Oh my goodness. Holy shit. Like, bro, whose block are they gonna spin when it was their own niggas that hit? Does it think about that? No. You just heard some shocking shit and automatically got you rapping that bullshit. I hate you niggas. Sometimes I do. Sometimes I do. Yeah, she deleted it. Bro, 2 retweets, 37 quote tweets, 7 likes. They was roasting your ass. Because everyone knows you a dumbass. And you tried to delete it, but now your digital footprint is out there. You said some blasphemous shit, so blasphemous, someone had to screenshot it because they knew you was finna try to delete that shit and regret it. But nah, you gotta live that shit down, bitch. And a lot of y'all niggas do too. Like when PNB Rock got shot, a lot of y'all was coming for the girlfriend immediately. Not even knowing the boys that did it was already posted there. Sorry, I was fucking up that airhead. But nah, y'all get to blaming the woman when the boys that did it, they was just waiting there. Menacingly. They were obviously up to no good. PNB was just at the wrong place at the wrong time. My boy told me because I told him I was planning on getting the chain, and I'm also gonna get a piece too. So like, do not try to just run up on me for it. But at the same time, he said you gotta understand. Sometimes some of them niggas they will be coming deep, and it's I doubt they would. Only for the fact of it's not like I'm gonna get like one of them big ass shits that like Lil Uzi has or some shit. No, it's just gonna be a little simple necklace, nothing cheap. If you really finna put me in a white tee over like 250, because that's as much as I'm spending on jewelry. If you really gonna put me in the dirt over 250, that's crazy, fam. That's I want to say some outlandish shit, but the fact that you have to settle it down, like bro, 250, you could easily run a jouet and get 10 times that. You don't even need to bother me for all that. Do I really need to get a gun to protect myself over 250 a jewelry? Probably, because some of y'all niggas shiesty. But like, come on now, it's just 250. It's not even like it's gonna be on one piece. Y'all niggas. I wish I had a light topic to end it off on, but y'all niggas stupid. Y'all niggas stupid. But yeah, man, that's that's it for this week's episode. We just gonna ride out to some more of my boy shit. His first song was Outro from what was that fucking album called? My fault, bro. I think it was B Sean versus Sean. It's some of his old shit, but you know, fuck it, it still rides. Music has no expiration date, and this one's no hook. So you know, fuck it. Have a nice week, y'all. And remember, just rest in peace, Takeoff. I'm not too sure Kanye is 100% wrong. We shouldn't be so quick to silence him because we said a lot of. I, you know what? Fuck it. That's not the end of this week's episode. I got some more shit to say. I got some more shit to say. Um, we could sit here and call Kanye crazy and say that he's off his meds, right? Right? Or, and I challenge y'all to look at it like this: crazy people often tend to be right sometimes. Like sometimes some people really do just be crazy. Like when he said slavery was a choice, crazy, outlandish. Wow. I said wow. Crazy talk right there. But when he's saying some shit like, nah, there's actually a system in place that's trying to silence me and paint a narrative on me, I don't think we can 100% brush that off to the side. You know what I'm saying? Like let's look at it like this. Let's look at it like this. They low key held his own children from him. Like for him to be upset about Pete Davidson, I could see it. I could understand. I'm not judging him for that. So when he was calling him Skeet, getting all that hate off, I don't blame him because like why you getting my kid? Like if I was Kanye, why the fuck are my kids' names tatted on you? I ought to beat your ass, boy. I ought to beat your ass, boy. What the fuck wrong with you? That's one. Wouldn't y'all do the same? How would y'all feel? I would. That's how I would feel. I beat the brakes off your ass, boy. So I don't think we can just 100% just label Kanye crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like that man, I really think that man's up to something, and I really hope them stupid outlandish comments he makes is just to get attention, so that way when he's actually talking, people are listening. But if my hopes are wrong, damn, yay. I just got to bump graduation and cry. I just got to bump graduation and cry. So yeah, IP Takeoff. Don't be so quick to let don't be so quick to talk. Like, guilty as charged sometimes, but when it comes to like some real shit concerning death, just if just take at least a couple days to just get the condolences out before y'all get on there with y'all theories and just rapping that bullshit talking about who gonna slide for who, because it's not a fucking park, bitch. This is real life. Sometimes it's an accident. Sometimes shit just be happening. Unfortunately, we lost a fucking good one with that one. As far as I understand, yes, he did have some shit on the record, but yo, nigga, separate the art from the artist. He had, bro, what he did with the Migos can't be undone. That shit can't be undone. So, you know, don't be so quick to wrap up on your bullshit. Don't be so quick to label someone crazy. Maybe there's something deeper going on. I'm not saying Kanye's right. I'm just hoping that my thoughts are in the right direction. Because if you think about it, boy just got out of a lot of fucking contracts for free with no repercussions. Like, I can't really say no repercussions because like people be looking at him crazy. At the same time, he still has a fucking following. But he got out of contracts with no legal repercussions. Yeah, he broke and y'all canceled him, but he ain't got to go to no lawyer to get out of his contract with Adidas. That's all I'm saying. That's enough of this bullshit. Let's listen to this song and ride out. Tune in for another episode next week, alright?
Yeah, I've been tripping, going through it. I've been stressing about a bitch. I ain't gon' lie, when she left, that shit hurt me like a bitch. But I'm straight though, I still get cakes though. Still smell hella dough. About to take a trip to the island for them crazy hoes. She gon' suck my tip. Yeah, she wildin', wanna take me home. Say she staying sunrise in the hood with all them vacant homes. When I seen them bando men, I said I'm not gon' make it home. I'ma set up shop with my Glock, got a camera stove. Run up in this trap, if you want bitch, I got hella poles. And some naked hoes, whipping Yola for no profit though. They not sniffing codes, cause they know they gotta fucking go. Ain't no strung out hoes in my trap, they gotta fucking go. And if it's snitching hoes in my trap, we gotta fucking go. Cause they gon' kick the dough, take the money and all the fucking dough. I'ma kill that hoe, because I knew she was a shady hoe. I say fuck it though, I gotta eat man, I can't start no more. Bought that hoe a ring, but she don't feel me in her heart no more. So I bought a bean, cause there's no feelings in my heart no more. I bought a red one, AR, with the sniper scope. I be going in, don't need no hook, that just for snagging hoes. Never real men, can't get too cold, man, I just let them go.